Alright guys, so you can see we're doing a little mulching today. I forgot to get my camera out and get you guys a little video before we got started, but we're about halfway done with it. We've got this little section here already mulched in. As you can see, we've still got some little things starting to fall from the trees already and starting to get into the mulch bed. That didn't take long. These trees up here above us are really good at dropping stuff on you when you're trying to work, right? You get it all cleaned out and then it drops more. So we've got a little bit left to do back here behind me. We're gonna knock that out. I don't wear gloves. I like to be able to feel the money flowing through my hands, right? So I hope everybody in Lawncare Nation is doing well today, and we're gonna try to get you guys a little video of us finishing this up and getting it all cleaned up, and give you guys the final I guess look over after we're finished here, kind of show it to you, and got a few other things I kind of want to go over after I'm done here and talk to you guys about.
Imagine you feel this way.
So we've got the mulch in, and everything is mulched except for a small section up by the house there. We only get about 8 yards of mulch on the trailer at a time, so I knew we were going to come up about a yard short. We got to pick up 1 more yard of mulch, and that will take care of that little section there. And we'll pick that up when we come to do the actual mowing this week. So we already told them, hey, we'll be back this week. That one last yard that we couldn't get on, well, it's actually 1.5 yards. So we'll get it on this week when we come back to mow. They were totally fine with it. They said that sounds good to them. And walk the yard side and all kinds of crazy stuff. But I'm gonna show you guys how I take a landscape rake. You see these edges right here. And what it is up against the edges, I'll take a landscape rake and I will actually punch this in, basically push it over and punch it in real tight. That way it leaves a nice little crease between the grass and the edge of the mulch. That way when you go to edge it out with your string trimmer or your or however you guys edge, you know, just on a regular maintenance basis. So I usually use my string trimmer. I'll go through the string trimmer, and if you don't punch it in, you tend to run into the issue of slinging mulch out of the beds. And so like I said, what I'll do is I'll go through then and I'll actually right along the edges here punch that in, and that way when I edge it with a string trimmer, then we're good to go. So you know, we're all set to keep it clean and don't sling all the mulch out. So I'll get a little video of that, and then we're going to wrap this video up. Got a couple other things to go over with you guys, and we're going to wrap it up from there. And hope you enjoyed it. Like I said, nothing big today, just a little mulch job here, about 8 yards here, and then we got another 1.5 yards to put out. So worked solo today by myself, so hey, it is what it is, and we got it knocked out. So but anyway guys, let's get this cleaned up, get it knocked out, and go to the house. Alright, so now you can kind of see. Let me get you up here in the sun. You can see it a little better. You can kind of see along these edges here where we push it back. There you go, you can kind of see here. We push it back. That way your edges, you know, you go back to trim it with a string trimmer. You don't have to worry about slinging your mulch out. So that's a little extra stuff that I do, you know, when I'm putting in my mulch. It gives a little neater appearance. Everything's even across, clean looking. Then you just go back and you blow all your little extra stuff up off the ground. So anyway guys, we're gonna wrap it up. We're gonna get out of here and get it cleaned up, and let's go to the house. All right guys, so we finished up the mulch job. Had to run, like I said, run back and get another quick 1.5 yards. We were gonna wait till we came and mowed this week, but I went ahead and decided let's go ahead and get it now, get it knocked out, just be done with it. So I run back to town, grabbed a little bit more, and come on back and got it finished up. So, but anyway, that's finished. Testing out, I'm shooting everything in 4K, just kind of see if there's any difference. I know a lot of you guys probably don't have 4K monitors on your computer and iPhones, but or whatever phone, whatever you're watching it on. Most people don't have 4K yet. Some people have the 4K TV. So if you're watching it on TV, on your 4K smart TV, then you're getting to see this in 4K. So this has been my first video actually doing everything in 4K. So kind of a test on that. But anyway, I watched a video yesterday that I kind of want to touch on it, and I agree 100% with him, and that's Johnny from Blades of Grass. He done a video yesterday talking about comments, things like that, people leaving, you know, bad comments. In YouTube, I understand you guys, there's going to be haters no matter what. They're going to hate on whatever we do, no matter what the video is. I had a lady yesterday you know, she hated on me about my my music in my video. I really don't care if you like the music in my video or not. I don't pay for my music, I get it for free. I'm not, you know, because if you make so many videos a week, it's hard to pay that much money for some music to add in behind some mowing footage. So no, I do not care whether you like the music on my videos or not. It is what it is. You turn your volume down if you just want to watch the mowing. Just turn the volume down. then talking about hateful and rude comments, Johnny had kind of touched on that a little bit, that you know, he's going to start deleting comments and things like that. Nobody really wants to see that kind of stuff. You know, I'm sure some people probably do, but you know, you guys are, we all know the world is fueled on drama. It's just, that's all there is to it. I mean, you watch the news nowadays, 90% of the news that we watch on TV, none of it's real. It's all just something to stir the pot and stir a mess. And so from here on out, I've always left everyone's comments up. I've always been one to, you know, I will hold a Discord with people. You know, I don't mind to go back and forth and talk and try to see other people's point of views, things like that. But when it's just a blatantly stupid comment, I'm just gonna start deleting it. I mean, that's just ignorant. I had a guy that posted on my last video, the Ferris FW15 reveal video. That video is not any kind of review. It was more or less just an introduction. Hey, look, this is the new mower that they've come out with. Done a quick little video of me mowing my front yard. And actually, another YouTuber mentioned that I wasn't really cutting the grass hardly. You know, that he didn't see that it was wet, even though in the video it's raining the whole time. And if you'll watch the close-up, you'll see that I'm taking, you know, inch and a half off the grass. I'm not trying to cut my grass to the dirt. I don't know how you guys cut in your area, but depending on the type of grass, depends on how high you're going to cut. I cut it on 3.5. Originally I was going to cut on 4, and I decided to knock it down to 3.5 to cut my lawn, and took quite a bit off. It turned out really good, in my honest opinion, which everybody has their own opinion and they're entitled to. So I mean, if you don't like it, that's fine too. You don't have to. I'm not asking you to like everything I do, and I'm not saying that you can disagree with my videos. Not to disagree. If you want to disagree, that's fine, totally. But I mean, there's ways of disagreeing with people that you can still come to an understanding. I had one guy that he brought up some points about the mower that he didn't like, and then he brought up some points that he did like, and I agreed with some points, and some points I didn't agree with. And not one time did we have any kind of ill conversation with each other. Was there any kind of stupidity with what was being said or anything? It was just a normal conversation of what we like and dislike about the mower. I actually had one guy that he didn't even give the mower a shot. I mean, he just straight out just said, this mower's junk, Gravely will run circles around it. So be it. Congratulations, you think that Gravely's gonna run circles around this Ferris. And if it does, that's great too. But how do you know? I guarantee you've not even been behind the FW15 Ferris mower. You've probably not even touched the piece of equipment. You've probably not even seen one other than my video. So some of these comments that you guys are leaving are just plain, just stupid comments, just dumb comments. And you know, and I've got one or two that I know are going to pop up down below in this one, because they seem to, you know, they like to follow me, and they leave comments on every other video at least, and it's always something bashing something that you know, I'm not doing right. I'm a total fool. I don't know what I'm doing. I shouldn't be in lawn care, yada 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 yada, which you'll learn I really don't care about that either. So but anyway, guys, that's what I'm saying. From here on out, I'm gonna start deleting some of these comments that are just absurd. I'm sure a lot of you guys really, you know, don't really care about all the stupidity that's being said in some of them. But anyway, Johnny had that video yesterday, and it just kind of set on my mind, and I kind of was like, you know, you're right. I kind of agree with him. I'm just going to start deleting some of the stupid comments and not even respond to you guys, because that's the ones that you guys you like it when people respond. So I'm just going to quit responding to some of these dumb comments, and maintain on the subscribers that I have that enjoy my channel. And I want to say thank you to the subscribers that are still with us. And we have a 5,000 subscriber giveaway coming up. I know All American Sharpener is going to be giving away one of their All American sharpeners. I'm going to be giving away a Sure Can. So that's two things that we know of so far. And I'm going to be giving away one of my logo flags. Everybody had asked, said, you know, one of the logo flags would be great. So I'm going to give away a whatever your logo is. I'm going to give you I'm going to make you a flag, a rustic flag that you guys see me make. So we're going to do that. So there's 3 items so far. Working with a couple of other things. I'm thinking about going out and maybe buying a trimmer and send you guys a trimmer. But anyway, I'm gonna wrap it up there. I probably should just drop that rant right there and just go ahead and move on now. So, but kind of got fired up when I watched Johnny's video. I agreed with him. I was like, you know what, you're right, man. You know, people always telling us that we're charging wrong, we're doing this wrong, we're doing that wrong, but they don't even have a YouTube channel to show us any different or any proof that that they would do it any different. Probably, you know, 50% of the guys that tell us what we're doing wrong probably, you know, they don't even do lawn care for a living. So, but anyway, all right, guys, wrap it up. Make sure you like, subscribe. We'll see you guys in the next video. Oh, and let me know how the video looks. First one I'm doing in 4K.